How you doing? It's Mike again, and just wanted to show you one last thing here. It's a little bit of a workstation slash track table. Mainly I do a lot of my soldering and mechanical work on the workbench here. But as much as this area is nice to work at, I needed something for the track too. And this table comes in handy because it folds really nice and keeps the truck off the tires so they don't get any flat spot on the tires, especially if you're doing a long-term project or storing for the winter or whatever the situation is. Basically what it is, it's a folding table that I got for $8, and it's got a couple 2x4s underneath, just to hold the whole stand together, because originally I had this whole top section just sitting on my workbench just to use as a work surface. But since then I made it into a track table, screwed it on down. This is an old plastic box, storage box that I had laying around. I screwed that upside down to the 2x4s, centered it on the 2x4, screwed it right down. Put some non-skid pad on there, and believe it or not, with the T-Max, it actually cradles right behind the front suspension and in front of the rear suspension, so it sits perfect on there. Holds the tires right off the ground, so you can pull the tires off of it and do whatever you need to do, and you're not fumbling around with the thing tipping all over or parts falling off of it while it's on an unstable surface. And then this side here and the other side is just some old laminate flooring that I had laying around. Cut it to size, glued the rubber mat to it, and then I took their little miniature tackle boxes. They're velcroed on there, and they fit right in between the tires on each side of the truck. And for any screws, body pins, anything you want to put in there that you don't want to lose while you're doing some work, put them right in there, snap it shut. If it gets in the way, it's velcroed on so you can remove it. One on each side. This one's got some leftover parts in it already. Not leftover as far as forgetting to put things in, just from modifications, parts I didn't need anymore. That's pretty much it. When you're going to the track, fold it up, throw it in the back of the car, along with your field box, which I showed in an earlier video. And there you have it. And also got the classic Clodbuster, not the Super Clodbuster. This is one of the originals. Just primer gray. No windshield or anything, just bare bones, some primer gray and chrome. It's got some upgraded motors, and still doing some work to that. I want to put in an electronic speed control in it because it's still running the mechanical one, and it's just going through batteries like crazy. I think it's needs an upgrade. And in the back there, on the shelf, I have the original lunchbox. That does have an electronic speed control, upgraded motor, oil-filled shocks, Lexan body. Got rid of that hard plastic body, which actually the Clodbuster does still have. That there is also a Wheelie King. That thing's great. It's 12th scale, but it's a nice little truck to speed around with and just do a lot of crazy stuff. So that's pretty much everything. If I get any more modifications in mind or have anything else to show, I'll post it on there. Take care.